Contributes to group discussion and ideas that show clear understanding of the recipes work very well together with other students and deliberate them. Are you That's true. Johnny has to do the dance every class. Shows high ability to understand both primary and secondary sources and ideas.
You have to make do with what we can see.
And their ideas reflect their own knowledge and the lesson will clear. And finally, are you listening? Attempts to make a hypothesis that shows clear understanding of the next the ideas learned in the lesson. That's a number 4. We're shooting for 4. You said we needed to review it. Okay. Let's go. First one. I'm listening.
Remember to take notes,
I'm taking notes. Yeah. Yes.
Hunting animals, they use their bow and arrows. They bring their bows to me to the form of ours by scraping of
I knew I was gonna bring that up. Why did you do this?
They have a bow. These are used to shoot at squirrels on the street. Another sort of arrows they use made of wood.
Yeah, or it's
These are
like old
pieces of
English,
wood, headless splinters,
but yeah, in many cases they
swords,
didn't
and
all
sharp
go to
stones.
school.
The spores of a turkey
Not all educated officers, some of them.
was a bill of some bird.
1607, not everyone knew how to
Did you take
write the way we do.
Did we talk about this yet?
And language is also
Alright,
so some
so
words.
what are we writing down?
Exactly how they sound.
So we can also
Have you picked anything out of
Arya and
Oh, that's it.
what? Okay, let me go next. We can talk about this later. Actually, here we go.
We're going to fight again.
Here, get it ready.
What's your opinion on generation?
The way this got started.
Like, do you
You
think
like her as a bird?
where would you rank her?
Yeah, very good.
Thank you.
It's like Latin.
Thank you.
I'm quitting. I've never seen either of you again. Alright, what are we supposed to write though?
Okay, I wrote where goats.
That's how they train.
Let me hear. I'll write that.
Wearing
Birds?
Yes. Yes, you can. Often in these photos, yes. That tells you something about them. I'm glad you That tells you. They didn't draw that on accident.
Women wear jewelry. That's a role of women.
Alright, I'm up next.
I didn't get to read yet. No, I didn't get to read yet, Johnny. That's not fair. I'm gonna tell Mr. Kevin what his last name is.
They take most time.
He's not letting me read. They got to read and I didn't get to read yet.
Make sure everyone's doing their work.
I want to take my turn.
Well, that's why we have to see pictures.
We're just
I can assure you one thing, Harry Potter is not any of these things.
Okay. No, I wasn't.
I might even agree. I'm gonna say Save that for after class.
These they make of
We'll have a Harry Potter fan club.
scratching away the cold.
I don't see any
That
notes.
was
I rushed it through and they're not even ready.
form of a
They're going way too fast.
Just for the sake of time, why don't we look at the photo?
Oh. Wait, I want to read first. Okay, they take most commonly a place about their houses to set their form. And in this place, they dig many holes, which before the English brought them, scowls and spades they used to make with a crooked piece of wood being scraped on both sides in faction of gardeners' very knives. They put into these holes ordinarily 4 or 5 kernels of wheat and 2 beans, like Christmas.
Okay, class,
Thank you.
can we quiet down, please? And we'll briefly discuss. Would somebody like to give a hypothesis of what they think life might have been like for the Powhatan or Native Americans?
Mr. Kevin,
Yes, John.
they had to use their surroundings and like animals, and they were very resourceful.
Very good.
They never let anything just go to waste. Like they used it all. Like it didn't matter what animal.
Very good.
Like it just they used it all.
I'm gonna pick on a different group, just to even things out. Allison?
Well, I have a question.
I raised my hand, Johnny didn't raise his hand.
Yes, I did.
If they used all of the animal, like Johnny said, how come they were always naked?
Why were they always naked?
Yeah.
Well, they weren't necessarily naked. They might have wore very few articles of clothing.
Yeah,
like a cloth.
I saw a butt.
Well, I think times were different back then. So when you're out in the woods and it's 1600, I think. So different times, different apparel. I can't address why they were naked in the photograph, but it's correct to assume that they didn't always wear like clothing like we do. They might have just
Even
wore.
in the winter?
Well, I'm sure I don't
Did you
think
see
in the
his
winter they would
winter
have been able to
outfit?
survive.
According to us, our thing, the women were shamefast to be seen bare, so they probably weren't naked.
Very good. Well,
Oh, so they
the
were
women.
flushing.
Yes. Well, according to the account.
Maybe they just cared what people thought about them.
Now to end class today, we're going to watch a brief video, and the worksheet I handed out with the other worksheet, there's going to be questions that go through the video and kind of guide you as you're viewing. And we'll finish the video, and that's how we'll end class, and I will collect the worksheets.
Should we put these back in the envelopes?
Oh yeah, you could just leave them on the envelopes, and I'll collect them. Just everybody set them right on top of each envelope, like in the file. Thank you. Everyone has their the worksheet that accompanies the video? I do. Up close.
Cookie noodling, the lights are even off.
I played it 10 minutes ago.
It's loose.
Oh. I think it's the internet.
Something, no, it's something about the audio.
You should just narrate over.
That's the sign.
We are here in.
Laptop because I was Our Wi-Fi's not.
Yes, Ben, you know how to.
A way of life of the Powhatan Indians, who were living in Virginia when the English arrived in
You did it.
1607.
Man, you did it.
Paleo Indians also
Keep
settled
going.
in North America approximately 16,000
Alright,
years ago.
Ben!
Over time, their cultures evolved in
Hey, what
Virginia.
did you do?
By the time the English arrived in 1607,
Give me
the
a motion.
Powhatan Indian culture had developed, unifying the coastal Indian tribes. The interactions between the English and Powhatan people were sometimes friendly and at times resulted in war. Eventually, the English dominated the areas they colonized and pushed the Indians off of their lands. When the English arrived in the Chesapeake region in late April 1607, they discovered a beautiful and bountiful land. When the settlers reached Cape Henry, they had one of their first encounters with the Virginia Indians, in which
Now
2
you can see my
English
worksheet.
settlers were wounded. Later, they encountered the Kicquetan Indians at Point Comfort. The Kicquetans lived along the northern shore of the large harbor the English named Hampton Roads. They were friendly and feasted with the English. The Kicquetan were part of the Powhatan chiefdom, which was made up of approximately 30 tribes. The tribes within this organization were ruled by the supreme chief Wahunsanakak, also known as Powhatan.
You don't have to.
Tribes accepted
Write that
Powhatan's
word.
leadership
Just write
because of his
chief.
ability
Yeah,
to
chief.
dominate the
Or chief
region
dom.
via trade, personal leadership, and military action. Powhatan enforced his laws with the support of trusted priests and counselors. Failure to follow Powhatan's rules or commands was not acceptable. Those who disobeyed were punished swiftly. Each tribe within the Powhatan chiefdom had its own leader called a Werowans. The towns within a tribe also had their own leaders,
As we're short
and
for
they
time
answered
today
to the
because of the holiday,
Werowans.
we'll just have to finish up. And everyone pass their worksheets up.
Which one?
Oh,
They
there's so
got
many.
worksheets.
Okay. Wait, all nine?
The video worksheet. Yeah.
Oh, no, there's so many.
Well, you can pass them on, Jessica. That's fine. I was just gonna keep
Oh,
you separate,
sorry.
but that's okay.
That's
I'll
okay.
separate them. Alright. Thank you all for being on your best behavior today.